Let's start this journey together. We often don't realize how much the things we fill our lives with shape our overall well-being. In a world where constant consumption is the norm, we're encouraged to fill every moment with something, whether it's information, activities, or material goods. But what if true fulfillment comes not from accumulating more, but from embracing emptiness? Consider this. Our minds and spirits are like a vessel. When filled with clutter, there is no room for anything new or meaningful to enter. This clutter can take many forms: negative thoughts, unnecessary worries, superficial desires, and even the incessant stream of information from our digital devices. Every bit of this fills our mental and emotional space with noise, leaving little room for clarity, creativity, or peace. I invite you to think about the state of your inner world right now. Is it crowded with thoughts and concerns that weigh you down? Are you constantly seeking external validation and stimulation? If we continue to fill ourselves with this mental and emotional trash, we leave no space for the universe to fill us with its abundance and wisdom. The greatness of emptiness is a concept that has been revered in many spiritual traditions. It is the idea that in order to be filled with the divine, we must first create a space within ourselves. Emptiness is not a void to be feared, but a fertile ground for new possibilities. When we empty ourselves of the unnecessary, we become open vessels for the universe to pour its gifts into. To begin this process, we must first become aware of what we are filling ourselves with. Take a moment to observe your daily habits. How much of your time is spent on activities that truly nourish your soul? How much of it is spent on distractions that leave you feeling empty and unfulfilled? Awareness is the first step towards change. Once we identify the sources of our mental and emotional clutter, we can begin to let them go. Letting go is not always easy. We have become so accustomed to filling every moment that the idea of emptiness can feel uncomfortable or even frightening. But this discomfort is a sign that we are on the right path. It is a sign that we are stepping out of our comfort zone and into a space of growth and transformation. Embrace this discomfort, for it is the gateway to a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the universe.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
One practical way to start creating space within yourself is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of being fully present in the moment without judgment or distraction. It is about observing your thoughts and feelings without becoming attached to them. When you practice mindfulness, you begin to see the transient nature of your thoughts and emotions. You realize that they are not you, but merely passing phenomena. This realization allows you to let go of the unnecessary and make room for what truly matters. Another powerful practice is meditation. Meditation is a practice of stillness and silence. It is a time to turn inward and connect with your true self. In the stillness of meditation, you can begin to clear away the clutter and create a space of emptiness within. This emptiness is not a void, but a space filled with potential and possibility. It is a space where the universe can communicate with you and guide you towards your highest good. As you create more space within yourself, you will begin to notice a shift. You will find that you are more in tune with your inner wisdom and intuition. You will feel a greater sense of peace and clarity. And you will be more open to the gifts that the universe has to offer. This is the greatness of emptiness. It allows you to be filled with the abundance and wisdom of the universe. To continue on this path, ask yourself, what can I let go of today to create more space within myself? How can I embrace the emptiness and open myself to the gifts of the universe? Remember, The journey towards emptiness is not about doing more, but about being more. It is about creating a space within yourself where the divine can dwell. As we delve deeper into the concept of emptiness, we must understand the profound power of stillness. In our frenetic world, silence is often undervalued, yet it is within the quiet that we find true clarity. The constant noise of our lives, both external and internal, drowns out the subtle whispers of our inner wisdom and the gentle guidance of the universe. To truly embrace emptiness, we must learn to value and cultivate stillness. Think about the last time you allowed yourself to sit in complete silence. For many, such moments are rare, as we are conditioned to fill every gap with activity or distraction. Yet, it is in these silent spaces that we can truly connect with our inner selves. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a state of being that allows us to tune into the deeper currents of our existence. In silence, we can listen to the truths that our busy lives often drown out. To embrace stillness, we must first become comfortable with being alone with our thoughts. This can be challenging, especially if we are used to constant external stimulation. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to simply sit in silence. During this time, allow your thoughts to come and go without attachment. Notice how they rise and fall, much like waves in the ocean. This practice can help you become more aware of the mental clutter you carry and begin to let it go. As you grow more comfortable with silence, you may begin to experience moments of profound clarity. These moments are gifts from the universe, offering insights and guidance that can help you navigate your path. Embracing stillness allows you to tap into a deeper well of wisdom that resides within you. This wisdom is not something that can be found in the noise of daily life. It is revealed in the quiet spaces of your soul. In these moments of clarity, you may find answers to questions that have long eluded you. You may gain a deeper understanding of your purpose and direction. This is the greatness of emptiness. It creates a space where the universe can communicate with you in ways that are often missed in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. By embracing stillness, you open yourself to the profound insights and guidance that lie within. Moreover, the practice of stillness can help you cultivate a sense of inner peace. In the silence, you can find a refuge from the chaos of the external world. This peace is not dependent on external circumstances. It is a state of being that arises from within. As you continue to embrace stillness, you will find that this sense of peace becomes more accessible even in the midst of life's challenges. To deepen your practice of stillness, consider incorporating nature into your routine. Nature has a way of grounding us and connecting us to the larger rhythms of life. Spend time in natural settings, whether it's a quiet park, a forest, or by the sea. Allow the sights, sounds, and smells of nature to envelop you. In these moments, you can experience a profound sense of connection and clarity that is difficult to find elsewhere. As you continue to explore the power of stillness, remember that this journey is unique to you. There is no right or wrong way to embrace silence. It is a deeply personal practice. Trust in your own process and allow yourself the time and space to discover the gifts that stillness has to offer. The more you practice, the more you will find that the emptiness you once feared is actually a space of immense potential and possibility. To move forward, reflect on how you can incorporate more stillness into your daily life. What can you do today to create a moment of silence? How can you embrace the quiet and allow it to guide you towards greater clarity and peace? The wisdom of simplicity. Cultivating a life of meaning. As we progress on this journey of embracing emptiness, We must turn our attention to the profound wisdom that lies in simplicity. In a world that often equates complexity with success, the beauty and power of simplicity are frequently overlooked. Yet, it is through simplifying our lives that we can strip away the unnecessary layers and uncover the essence of what truly matters. Reflect on the many aspects of your life, your possessions, your commitments, your relationships. How many of these truly bring you joy and fulfillment? How many are merely distractions, adding weight and clutter to your existence? Simplifying is not about giving up what you love. It is about making space for what is essential. It is about discerning what adds value to your life and what detracts from it. Begin by examining your physical environment. Our surroundings often mirror our inner state. A cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind. Take time to declutter and organize your living space. Keep only those items that serve a purpose or bring you joy. Letting go of physical clutter can be a powerful first step in creating a more serene and focused inner world. Next, consider your daily schedule. How many of your activities are truly necessary? How many are done out of habit or obligation? Simplifying your schedule means prioritizing what is most important and letting go of what is not. This can be challenging, especially if you're used to a busy lifestyle. However, by doing less, you can experience more presence, more engagement, more fulfillment. Relationships are another area where simplicity can bring profound benefits. Evaluate the connections in your life. Are there relationships that drain your energy or create unnecessary drama? Sometimes we hold on to relationships out of a sense of duty or fear of loneliness. Yet, by letting go of toxic or superficial relationships, we create space for deeper, more meaningful connections. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and you will find that your life becomes richer and more fulfilling. Simplicity also extends to your mental and emotional life. Our minds are constantly bombarded with information, much of which is irrelevant or harmful. Be mindful of what you consume, not just in terms of food, but in terms of media, conversations, and thoughts. Choose quality over quantity. Seek out information and experiences that nourish your soul and contribute to your growth. One of the greatest challenges in simplifying our lives is overcoming the fear of missing out. We often feel the need to be everywhere and do everything, worried that we might miss something important. Yet, this constant striving can leave us feeling exhausted and unfulfilled. Realize that by focusing on what truly matters, you're not missing out, but rather gaining a deeper, more meaningful experience. Trust that what is meant for you will find its way into your life and let go of the rest. As you simplify your life, you may find that you have more time and energy to devote to what is truly important. This might include spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies and passions, or simply enjoying the present moment. By creating a life of simplicity, you're making space for the universe to fill you with its abundance. You are allowing yourself to be fully present, fully engaged, and fully alive. Simplicity is not a destination, but a practice. It requires ongoing reflection and adjustment. Continuously ask yourself, what can I let go of today to simplify my life? How can I focus on what truly matters? This practice of simplicity will not only bring greater peace and clarity, but it will also open you up to the richness of life that often gets lost in the noise and clutter. To continue on this path, reflect on the areas of your life that feel overly complex or cluttered. What steps can you take to simplify these areas? How can you create a life that is aligned with your deepest values and desires? The infinite potential of emptiness. Embracing a life of abundance. As we reach the culmination of our journey, It's time to embrace the infinite potential that lies within emptiness. Throughout this exploration, we have uncovered the profound truth that emptiness is not a void to be feared, but a space of limitless possibility and abundance. By letting go of the unnecessary and creating space within ourselves, we open the door to a richer, more meaningful existence. Reflect on the transformations you have experienced so far. Notice how a sense of peace and clarity has begun to take root in your life. This is the gift of emptiness. It allows us to connect with our inner wisdom and align with the natural flow of the universe. When we are no longer weighed down by clutter, distractions, and superficial desires, we become more attuned to the subtle energies and messages that guide us towards our highest good. Embracing emptiness is about trusting in the process of life. It is about recognizing that every ending is a new beginning, and every moment of stillness is a seed of potential. When we create space within ourselves, we invite the universe to fill us with its abundance. This abundance may come in many forms: new opportunities, deeper relationships, creative inspirations, or a profound sense of inner fulfillment. Trust that by embracing emptiness, you're making room for the divine to manifest in your life in ways you may not yet imagine. To fully embrace the infinite potential of emptiness, cultivate a mindset of openness and receptivity. Let go of rigid expectations and allow yourself to be surprised by the gifts that come your way. Emptiness teaches us the art of surrender, the ability to release control and trust in the greater plan. This does not mean passivity or inaction. Rather, it means taking inspired action that is aligned with your true self and the flow of the universe. As you continue on this path, practice gratitude for the space you have created within yourself. Recognize the beauty of simplicity, stillness, and presence. Celebrate the moments of clarity and insight that arise from your practice of emptiness. By focusing on what truly matters and letting go of the rest, you are cultivating a life of abundance and meaning. Remember that this journey is ongoing. Embracing emptiness is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice. It requires regular reflection and adjustment as you navigate the ever-changing landscape of life. Stay committed to simplifying, letting go, and creating space for the divine. Trust in the process and have faith that you are exactly where you need to be. To conclude, reflect on the journey you have undertaken. Consider the ways in which you can continue to embrace emptiness in your daily life. How can you maintain the space you have created within yourself? How can you stay open to the infinite potential that emptiness offers? Remember, the journey towards embracing emptiness is about living a life of abundance, meaning, and divine connection. It is about recognizing that within the stillness and simplicity lies the true essence of who you are and the limitless possibilities that await you. As you move forward, carry the wisdom of emptiness with you. Let it guide you towards a life of greater peace, clarity, and fulfillment. Embrace the infinite potential that lies within the empty spaces and trust that the universe will fill them with its boundless gifts. This is the true greatness of emptiness. It is the gateway to a life of profound abundance and divine alignment. Continue to journey with an open heart and a receptive spirit, and you will discover the extraordinary richness that lies within the simplicity and stillness of emptiness.